Well, hey, it's Brian G. It's Friday, and that means it is absolutely time for another Friday live stream. Super excited to spend some time with you today. And here's what's up. If you want to not only upload your videos, if you want to upload, let's try that again. If you want to not only upload your videos, but amplify them, well, it's time to stake your claim, amplify your message, and hang out with me. It's great to have you here. Good to see lots of friends dropping in. Let's hang out, have some fun. How many videos did you publish this week? Hey, what is going on? Brian G with you again. It's Friday. I love it. I say the same thing every Friday. You know, it feels like the work week is now officially over. I had kind of a chill day today, and that was nice. That was nice. We're making all the videos happen. We're hanging out in the Facebook group. We're hanging out in Patreon this week with Patreons. Fantastic Patreon live stream was that yesterday. Really fantastic. Really enjoyed hanging out. Pam, it was great to see you there. Drew, always a pleasure. Mark, welcome to the Friday live stream. Beanie, what is cracking? Focus on me. What is going on? Guys, how many videos did you publish? I see Curl Family Vlogs with 3. Way to go. Bam, Pam. 4. Fist bump. Kaboom. Is the audio pretty hot, guys? I'll explain what happened in just a minute. Was the audio crackling there? Yeah, the Patreon was a lot of fun, Drew. I really enjoyed it too. So glad you had a great time. Not going to be doing channel reviews anytime soon. So there you go. But I do want to hang out today, spend some time with you, address any questions, give you some feedback. I want to hear what's happening with your channel and so on. Hey, Jen, what is going on? It is always great to see you. Jen, I got to tell you, did you guys see Jen? Jen Adventures, she's in the chat right now. Seriously, guys, give some serious props to Jen. She released an amazing story. And I got to tell you, like, when you do that, wow. The story is what drives results on YouTube. Hats off to you, Jen. Really fantastic. Hey, guys, how is the audio? Let me know. Like, right now, is it too loud? Is it too loud? Testing. I'm seeing a little bit. Here's the thing. I've been playing around with the Elgato Stream Deck. I kind of got it working, but not really. So that's pretty good. I'm doing really well, Josephine. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you. Posted 10 videos. Wow. Way to hustle. Ratings Africa. Amazing. Good job. Fist bump. Bam. Sound is good for me. Her channel is she's in the chat. Jen's Adventures, I believe is the channel name. There it is, Jen Adventures TV. Yeah, Jen, that was amazing. Really fantastic. I'm glad to hear the audio sounds good. I see it's going into the red sometimes, which is a little bit, you don't want to see that. It looks like it's peaking and whatnot. And dang it, yeah, I got the Stream Deck and whatnot. Just kind of hoping I'll be able to figure it out. I'm not too worried about it, but we'll get there. I want to be able to kind of stack slides together, so when I kind of go over presentations, it's a little bit more seamless. Hey, Sabby, I never forget you, my friend. It's always a pleasure. So, gang, I want to hear, like, what is happening? How do you feel about the whole YouTube thing right now? And I want to hear about your channel. What's working, what's not? I know Pam, who is a Patreon, a patron. I had patron. Okay, I'll get it one day, but doing what I can. Patron. Pam has had a great month with January, and holy smokes, so did I. Just absolutely tremendous. Right now, my subscriber gain is just going through the roof. It's really rewarding and so on to see that. Hey, thank you, Brian, for all you do. I am beginning to believe that I will hit 1,000 this weekend. Wow. Digging Canuck. fantastic. I love hearing that. Keep moving forward. You'll get there. It sounds like you're already there. If you're thinking you're going to get pretty close to that 1,000, then it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And here's what I want to let you know. This is kind of where I'm at with YouTube right now, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. And it's gone. Josephine says, I'm considering buying a camera because my iPhone stopped. I think, yeah, maybe it's time for you to get a camera, my friend. You can get some pretty good cameras. Maybe just get a new iPhone too. Lots of opportunity. Post in the group, and we'll get some discussion going there, see if we can help you out. Speaking of the group, if you're watching this live stream, if you're into YouTube, if you're on the path to growing your channel and trying to figure out all the things, we've got a great community on Facebook. Simply search for Tube Ritual Group, or there should be a link in the description. You can go ahead and click that and ask to be led into the group thing. Hey, Gord Eisman, what is going on? It's good to see you guys. Super excited just to hang out and chat and talk shop. I'm just trying to hit 200 with your help. Cyber Manor. Here's what I was saying. As far as, I'm trying to hit 200. Make no mistake. Make no mistake at all. Anybody, regardless of age, race, creed, religion, experience on YouTube, experience with the cameras, the iPhones, the editing, the lighting, anybody can succeed. If you want it bad enough and you really focus on publishing videos, if you make your mission to publish videos, and you do that and you course forward, now forward it's that away, you will see results. It's just how it works. It's how life works. I was thinking today, you see, I saw these comments last night on Facebook, really bummed me out. Up here, huge YouTube channel, has been doing video for like 20 years. Think about that. If you're just getting started with this video stuff, 20 years versus, a few months. And he's got hundreds of thousands of followers, subscribers, and he posted some information about YouTube. And a lot of people were like, why even bother with the partner program thing? And oh gosh. And then it's like, oh, YouTube, it's too hard. You can't succeed right now. And it's like, I just watched Nick Nimmin and so many other YouTubers totally blow up just last year. Maybe last year was special. I am growing right now at a great rate. Gord Eisman is growing at a great rate. Right now, Pam, who's in the live stream right now, and Gord and me, we're all growing because we're continuing to move forward. So if you move forward, if you really focus on all the things and getting better, anybody can totally blow up without question. It's just how it works. So that's pretty darn exciting, and I was thinking about that today as I'm actually going to hit my 2-year channel anniversary. 2 years. I launched my channel. Now, between you and me, I launched my channel on the last day of February. In the evening. I just wanted a little bit of a leeway because officially I talk about March 1st. But I snuck in one video in the evening on the last day of February. So that was kind of like I was thinking about that, 2 years and so on. That's a long time. 2 years to be focused on one thing. And I see these people that think, why bother? And it doesn't work. And I know for a fact that they've barely really put in any effort. And I know for a fact, I see so many people chasing the next thing. And yet, if you focus on one thing and you keep moving forward, you get results. It's just, it's how it works. You make the videos, you keep moving forward. It's really fantastic to be able to do that, to be able to see something working. So I want to let you know that, like, if you're getting started, it's going to be a bumpy road. It's not always going to be roses, but I guarantee, like, you can totally grow a highly successful channel. You can make hundreds of dollars a month, thousands of dollars a month. You can quit your job. You can do whatever you want. If you really put in the effort, you can do it. I use, what camera do I use? I'll show you. You know what's funny, and this is the thing about the, this is what's funny about the YouTube. So I use this right now. This is, I was going to say a Canon, but this is the Sony a6300. Very good camera. I also have had and filmed with the Canon 70D, but it's more a combination of all the things. If you're thinking about buying a camera, if you're thinking about spending money on YouTube, don't put all your money into a camera. Big mistake. Big mistake. Instead, really think about lighting, audio, picture quality, which is the camera. And then also think about the editing. Here's what's up. The videos you see on my channel today, they look pretty good when I pull the footage in from the camera. It looks pretty good. But by the time I color correct, apply some filters, which that alone took so long. It took a long time. I probably put in 20 hours into tweaking color correction settings. But once I had the color correction settings, I was good to go. Something to think about. So I just want to let you know that, I've been doing this long enough now to see some of those results, and I'm excited. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right. Yeah, that's the right selection there. So anyway, and Gord, don't even put them in timeout, that kind of stuff. Thank you for being here, Gord. I need to get some more moderators in. Just kick them out, like whatever. Nobody's got time for that. I know I certainly don't. And I really appreciate you, Gord. Thank you so much for helping me on that. So that's what I was thinking about. It's been a few years, really excited about just moving forward and so on, and seeing the results and publishing the videos and really coming up with a format. Like my production is tight right now, from scripting to when I shoot to how I shoot to the voice that I carry in my videos and so on. So what about you? Hey, there's Heidi, Costume CO. What is going on? Great to see you, Heidi. Yeah, hey, Beanie, send me a private message, dude, and I'll get you in there. Yeah, I've been wanting to get you in there, Beanie, so I appreciate it. Yo, Rev Tech. Is that you, Eric? It looks like you've got a new logo, or it looks a little different. Nice to see you, Eric. CJ Nerf in the house. Okay, great. Thank you for questions. Guys, do this. Ask some great questions today. Ask some questions about this YouTube stuff. First one just came in. I need advice on MCNs, multi-channel networks. First off, everybody here, monetize your channel. And if you're like, oh, I hate Brian, I can't. Okay, yes, meet the requirements. Publish enough videos, focus on moving forward. You'll get there. I promise you'll get there. Everyone always gets there. You'll absolutely be able to move forward in 358. Hey, what just happened? Hey, if you're new to the live stream, it's me, Brian G. Great to have you here. We're talking YouTube right now. Great question. MCN. Have you ever wondered about joining a multi-channel network? The answer is a lot of times it's good to join an MCN if you can't get into the YouTube Partner Program. If you can't get in, hey, Gord, strap on your safety helmet. Here we go. Like I was saying, you want to be able to monetize your channel. You want to earn that money. It can help you do things like get closed captions for your videos. You can hire people to help you with professional channel art. You can get professional thumbnails made. You can have people edit your videos when your channel starts taking off. If you're unable to monetize through YouTube, if you can't get approved, one of the things you can do is to join an MCN, and that's a great way to go. But, and this is the thing I want to, hey, Hillbilly Boys, what is going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. 550 people here. Huh, okay, cool. So, because here's what's up. Like when you join an MCN, the thing you want to know is they're going to take a percentage of the money your channel earns. And if your channel starts to really blow up, you don't want to give someone 20% of your earnings. I'm not Eric. Oh, okay, RevTech. I was wondering. I didn't recognize the logo. There's another RevTech, a good friend of mine. His name is Eric. But like I was saying, yeah, MCNs are great if you can't get into the partner program. But first, try to get into the partner program on your own. What's an MCN again? Josephine, an MCN is a YouTube network. It's a multi-channel network, MCN. And you can join one, and what happens is then ads will run on your channel through the ad program and whatnot. $2 for waking up today, Brian. Hey, fist bump. Savvy, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so that's what you want to think about with MCNs. British Cook, thanks for the reminder. Like button clicked. Hey, Shannon, good to see you. I have a question. When is your birthday? I'm sending you cake. Don't eat it, though, because it'll be gross by this time. My birthday is in December, my friend, so it just happened. Thank goodness, because I don't need any more birthdays. My hair's getting too thin. What am I going to do without my hair? Yeah, hey, let's do some more questions. Oh, there's Doug. Doug, is there really that many real people in the chat? It just seems, I don't know. Could there really be 700 people here right now? 700 people? That seems crazy. Any more questions? Let's keep the questions going. Serprum says, I left my MCN now and now have my own AdSense. Is messed up. And now I get nothing. Oh man, see, that's the thing. So what you can do then is like make sure you're eligible and then join another MCN if it's not working out. You want to be able to make money with your channel. It's important to make money with your YouTube channel. This stuff takes time and energy. And furthermore, you can do a better job. If you're making a few $100 a month, you can do a better job. You can have professional channel art done, thumbnails. You can have someone help you with editing and so on. Brian is in tears. I'm not in tears. Savvy, look, I've got this. I mean, it is what it is. People come and they go. It's all good. Wolf Boy, I can't say your last part of your name. Wiener? What's going on? Leather Rock, what is going on? Good to see you. I heard you're going to the club tonight, and you're very excited. Doors open at 7. Sounds like someone hit one of Tim Schmoyer's video with a dislike bot once. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of wondering about that too. I'm wondering if these are real people. I don't know. It's 600 people. Yeah. How do you grow a channel? Here's how you grow a channel. First, you want to really think about, let me get a little closer to the camera. You really want to think about what your channel is going to offer and how you're going to be different from other people. And then literally you be consistent. We had this great Patreon live stream yesterday, and Eric talked about the fact that a lot of the channels he's been studying lately, the ones that are consistent and publish maybe 2 videos a week or so, they're doing fantastic. Continuing to tell a story, be consistent, publish a couple of videos a week, and learn all the stuff. Learn about SEO and the playlists, learn about the different strategies and so on, and you'll go far. Any health channels here? Hey, Brandon, nice to see you. Marshall Brandon, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Sabby says he likes his caps. Now no more caps. Excellent. So Josephine, the thing is like you wonder if your content is valuable enough. Here's what I truly believe. I believe that we all have the ability to publish videos that connect with people, and at the same time, it's going to take some time to really hit a stride where our videos do really, really well. If you keep practicing, you're going to do great. Hey, Jess Tattoo Gaming, I've got a bunch of videos on SEO. Watch those, my friend. And as far as your channel name and stuff, I wouldn't worry about your channel name personally. That's not your question, but I'm going to share that answer anyway. Channels blow up because of videos. Channels don't grow because of channels. You know what I mean? Focus on publishing videos and doing great. How much money do you make from your videos? It's really dependent on the niche you're in, the country that you're in, the kind of audience you have, and so on. It's really hard to say. Figure for every 1,000 views, you're going to make maybe 25 cents to $1 or maybe $2. That's a pretty good estimation. How can a specific niche channel reach people in that niche amongst a huge bunch of people who aren't interested in that niche? So Brittany, first off, you have to identify like what is your niche about and is there interested people? If you're in a very, very small niche and there's not much going on, then you're going to have a small channel. But the truth be told is most of the time there are plenty of people for even the strangest niches on YouTube. People buy strange products online, digital PDFs and so on. But what you do is you honor the content in that niche. You publish videos around that niche and you make them the best videos you can. And your goal is to be one of the top authorities in that niche in a year. And you just keep going. And that's exactly what I've done. And my growth is exciting. Like I can see it. It's clearly working. You know what I mean? And the longer I've done it, the better my videos have gotten. And the more people are responding to them. So that's really how you do it. I love Morning Fame. Oh my God, thanks to Brian, I found out about it. Hey, Clean Eat Junkie. Yes, Morning Fame is really amazing. It's a great tool. Fantastic. Link in the description. 30-day free trial. New keyword research tool. Amazing. Something about, I swear, I hope people aren't going to start asking Brian how much he makes from YouTube. Yeah, Midnight Madness, whatever. You're going to get some of that. That's okay. I do okay. I make right now, I'll actually share. I make about twice as much as I did as a professional chef, but it's growing pretty rapidly and lots of opportunities are coming along. Hey, Eileen, you say you got to run. I'll say peace. Nice to see you, my friend. Okay, let's do this. I think I want to do channel reviews. This feels kind of boring, so let's do some channel reviews. If you want a channel review, first off, you've published at least 5 videos in the last, say, 2 months. You've published 5 videos in the last 2 months. You've got channel art and you're really working hard. Let me know and we'll go ahead and we'll do some channel reviews because I feel like it, because this seems boring. All right, let's pull up this thing over here. Hey, Sabby, I did you a while ago, bud. Oh, here we go, okay.
Hi, my name is Colby Sharp, and welcome to my class.
Alrighty, cool. Let's do some channel reviews. Let's take a look at some stuff here. Give me a moment to kind of get comfortable here. Look at the screen. Hey, Jen, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it.
Hi, my name is Colby Sharp, and welcome to my classroom.
Hey, Kobe, here's your channel, buddy. Everybody show Kobe some love. Jump on and subscribe. Let's get this guy some subscribers, seriously. You know, it's so rewarding to be able to help other YouTubers grow and so on. So feel free to subscribe to Kobe. He is a reader, a writer, and a creator. I really love your channel art. Looks fantastic, dude. Really fantastic job. I also want to let you know your channel trailer is great because within a few seconds, you're like, "Hey, my name is Kobe Sharp." And further, you're doing great, dude. I see your most recent videos have a certain branded look and feel, so that's really fantastic. You're doing great. Let's do this. Okay, so looking at your channel right now, what I want to really see next is it's really important to have that branded look and feel, and I think you've got that going on. I like the kind of light purple as well as the yellow. The text, you're using the same font. That looks fine. If we go to dark mode, um, again, thumbnails look good. One thing I'm going to point out is this thumbnail here, Lunch with Mr. Sharp. Mr. Sharp, where it says Sharp, the timestamp is going to bump into the text. Be really careful when you're adding text to this section right here. So think about that. I would personally, I think it makes a lot of sense to do the whole rule of thirds. And we'll just search for photography and we'll pull up our favorite lighthouse. So what I like to do is, we'll talk about this a lot today, is let's pull this up. Come on, there we go. So a third, a third, a third. So the subject, which is, put your face in there. Really think about the face, maybe a little bit of the shoulder, a face, a gaming character. Have that in 1/3 and then text and then text. This is actually a great example because of the contrast. It's one solid color, easy for things to stand out. If we go to ranking, what I would do is I would really be specific about choosing keyword phrases that people are searching for. I don't think that's happening right now. I don't think you're necessarily really identifying the keyword phrases that people are searching for. Let me show you. Let's go to YouTube. And actually, I want to blow up let's make things a little bit bigger here. So the creative project, read aloud. This is a great example, and I just saw Gma dropped in. She's got a kind of a creative reading, a younger audience, channel, kids and whatnot, and you really want to identify what they're searching for, and then make your titles around that. It's absolutely critical. It's critical to the success of any channel at all. And guys, we've already got, like, you're killing me with the amount of super chats. I thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm going to do my best to get these taken care of now. Smart Cookie and the Truth Told by Mason Brutal. This must be a, let's take a look at this here. So let's see if this is actually a keyword phrase that people are searching for. It doesn't look like it. Smart cookie and the truth. Yeah, I don't see that. So one of the things I would do is I would really try to be specific in finding out what it is people in your niche are searching for, and then create videos around that. Like as a creative, we want to create what we want to create, but we can do both. It's very possible to do both, and I would recommend that. So Kobe, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you found that helpful. I am going to scroll down here into super chats. Let's find some more of these super chats. Hillbilly Boys, let's pull you up, my friend. No, okay, we can do that. And, oh, that actually worked good. That's kind of what I wanted. Hillbilly Boys actually stopped by. I don't know if you're still around, but I just want to say a few things. He actually, and I should be subscribed to you. I swear I subscribed to you. He didn't have much of a channel art, a channel header, and now he's got comedy, adventure, and tattooing. I totally love it. It tells people what your channel's about. But as I mentioned in the Facebook group, I would make this a little bit bigger. The sub headline: comedy, adventures, and tattooing. New videos Tuesday. I think maybe if you had the letters were white and then there was just a bit of black as an outline, it would stand out better. And I would make comedy, adventures, tattoo, and I'd make that larger. It's going to help you stand out. So thank you so much for the super chat, my friend, and keep trucking with your channel. I really appreciate it. And Sabby, I wanted to say thank you for the $2 super chat earlier. Really appreciate it. And we did your channel review a while ago. You're doing fantastic. Thank you so much again for the super chat. Really appreciate you. And let's make sure we get subscribed as well. And that will be fantastic. So thanks for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. And then Jen, let's see what Jen's been up to. I'm super excited about what Jen's doing. True story. I mean, really fantastic what Jen is doing. And why does it say, I don't understand. Like,
Casey Neistat is one of the most popular.
Yeah, being Casey Neistat. I agree. So right there. Wow. I hope you like. I hope you're going to say nice things. Actually, wait a minute here.
Vloggers and YouTubers out there. I used to aspire to be like him. And then I took a look around. I live in the country, so making a cool city landscape time-lapse would be...
Yeah, exactly. Way to go, Jen. Like, don't be Casey Neistat, be Jen. Jen is cool. You tell good stories. If you want to, like, blow up on YouTube, don't be a vlogger. Like, we all know vloggers struggle. Like, being a vlogger is a pain in the butt. Be a storyteller. Be a really good storyteller. And let me tell you, I was so impressed with this video that Jen released. Guys, I'm gonna, where is it? Here it is right here. This video, Autism and OCD, My Story, is like, it's powerful, it's well done, it shares an important message. And to me, I really appreciate that. You know, people...
Everyone's got a story and a past.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Guys, I'm going to share this in the chat right now. Watch this later. If you want to, oh, here we go. I can work the computer to stay cool. Guys, open that up and watch it later, okay? If you want to grow on YouTube, do this. The more Jen does this, the more she practices storytelling, the more she's going to absolutely blow up. Here's the thing too, like Gord just commented about Jen. Gord does really good tutorials. And the truth of the matter is you can actually tell a story in a tutorial. It's not quite the same, but you can inject bits of you in a tutorial. You can structure things so it's fun to watch a tutorial. You can create engaging videos, and that's what we really want to focus on. So, Jen, you're doing such a great job, and wow, just absolutely amazing. Really excited about what's happening, where you're going, and so on. Keep doing that, girl. And just like I've said for other people, focus on the keywords and so on. Like autism and OCD, my story. If we come here, autism meltdown. So this is a great example, right? In fact, what's really interesting about this to me is I watched your video. I was touched. It was so well done. And you talked about having a meltdown. And what you can do, and I think you should do, is add the word meltdown to your video title. And if you do this, pay attention. This is hard for people. I get it. But I'm going to keep hammering it until I can't talk anymore because this is the path, right? So, Jen, add meltdown to your title. Right? Yours is autism and OCD, my story. I would have autism, meltdown, and OCD, my story. And I think that might help you be discovered and so on. I can't believe this video has only had 213 views. I don't understand why I wasn't subscribed. I'm kind of mad about this whole thing. Turn on the bell, everything. Save. Okay, cool. So let's keep moving here. Jen, keep trucking, girl. You're doing good work. You're doing good work, my friend. Okay, let's see who is up next.
What is up, guys? My name is Mario and I am the content creator for my YouTube Text channel. Now, if you came across this channel, it's probably because you just finished watching one of my tech videos. So why don't I give you a quick review on this channel? What is up, guys? My name is Mario and I am the content creator for my YouTube Text channel. Now, if you came across this channel, it's probably because you just finished watching one of my tech videos. So why don't I give you a quick review of what we...
So great that you've got a channel trailer. I like your channel art. It's simple. It's easy to see. I see cameras. That's really helpful. Furthermore, I see the A5000 2017, good or bad. It's pretty clear to me what's going on with your channel. That being said, I'd like to see some type of text that tells me a little bit more about what your channel is or maybe the value you bring to your channel. So if we go to my channel now, let's do that. A couple ways you can do this, right? So I leverage my value proposition, which is stake your claim and amplify your message. And I say that in my videos and so on. And when you see that combined with the type of videos and so on, it's clear that this is about YouTube. It's about sharing your message in a powerful way, amplifying your message, and so on. So that's a great way. Another way is just to spell out what your channel is about. So May Attack, you could have like tech reviews, gear, video, and more, something like that, and so on. Let's take a look at rankings. If your channel sucks, you don't, friend, here's what's up. I bet your channel doesn't suck. I bet it doesn't suck, but here's one thing to think about, guys, right? Everyone wants a channel review. I want to and who cares? you guys don't care. You want a channel review. Let's keep going. I got 1,000 subscribers in 2018. So one of the things I would do for this is how to get right here. How to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and watch what happens. I would have targeted this keyword phrase because you're going to have an easier time of driving views. I see you published this 10 hours ago. Congratulations on getting 1,000 subscribers. I would have targeted this, and I think you would have done a little bit better. So something to think about moving forward is to really target specific keywords like I've mentioned. Let's take this, Sound Logic X wireless Bluetooth headphones. This sounds like a keyword phrase. That's great. Published 8 days ago and you're ranked number 8th. Let's take a look at that. Wow, dude, this is from a year ago, so you're doing great. There's your channel right there. That's fantastic. And here we go again, new. So really, really smart. What I'm seeing is, I'm guessing you saw that this drove some views for you. So you put out a video, it drove 14,000 views. You're ranking number 1. Well done, very good job. And now you're making a follow-up video. That is super, super powerful. So, really think about doing that kind of thing. You're doing great, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hey guys, no more super chats, okay? I've got like 15 channel reviews lined up. So, no more super chats. Shut them down. Alrighty, let's take a look here. This is Armored Productions.
Hi, and welcome to Armored Productions, and in this video today is going to be an update on what's been happening with my channel. So first of all, go for the first point as hello and welcome to Armored Productions. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing, and if you're an old subscriber, thank you for sticking with me for so long and waiting for me to come back. So in this video, it's going to be me just playing.
Okay, so Armored Productions, when I land on your channel, I'm not clear on what your channel is about, and it's imperative. It's super, super imperative that you're clear. Clarity is a powerful thing. So I see Armored Productions, and that's all. Also, I feel like you could add some elements to your channel art like I've spoke about. So again, mine is a good example. If we search for my pal Nick Nimmin, Nick does a great job, and it's a good example of how two different styles can work, and there's different ways to move forward. Nick's channel art is very specific. Subscribe for YouTube and video tips, Nick Nimmin. So it's very clear, and I understand that right away. Mine is stake your claim, amplify your message, and you see videos about video editing, YouTube Studio, and so on. It's pretty clear that this is thought out, and furthermore, it's clear as far as what it's about. This is about how not just to share your message, but how to amplify it on YouTube and so on. So I want to see that with your channel. So I'm going to give you homework, my friend, of, hey, this mic is the Blue Yeti. It's more about how it's set up. I've actually got a video rev tech on the Blue Yeti mic and how to set it up. You might want to search for that. So anyway, like I was saying, work on your channel art. And what I want to see is, I've watched your trailer for 24 seconds, and you still haven't really explained what your channel is about. So I would work on that. And now I see Train Simulator, Train Simulator 2, Career Mode. So maybe this is Gold Rush. It sounds like it's gaming, maybe. Recent activities. So work to make your channel easier to figure out, and that's going to help you quite a bit, my friend. So thank you so much for the super chat. Stop by, let me know, leave me a comment when you've changed and upgraded your channel art. Maybe mention gaming or whatever's going on here. But yeah, at this point, that's what we need to focus on. Next up is Mr. ClickFix. Let's see what Mr. ClickFix has going on. By the way, this is Morning Fame, and Morning Fame is a tremendous keyword research tool. It's a tool to help you see what's working on your channel. Really powerful. You can get a 30-day free trial, link in the description of this video. Cool company. Do you think there's a different algorithm for live streams? Absolutely, without question.
This little guy right here is a hero click. It's part of a tabletop RPG game where you and an opponent have heroes and villains from different comic book universes face off.
Okay, cool. So let's see what we got here. Mr. Click Fix. It's only a critical miss if you don't have probability control. Okay. I'm curious what you're doing. I want to subscribe and watch your videos. Hero Click channel. All right, so let's do this. I feel like I see what's going on. Okay, great. Hero Click. Okay, this is great. I see where we're going with this channel. I dig it a lot. So this channel is targeting Hero Click. And basically I was able to figure that out because I basically see like click and then the best Hero Click channel on YouTube. So great. You're really spelling out what your channel is about in this particular video. Furthermore, you've got your branding is really on point. I love your thumbnails. Your thumbnails are really cool. It looks fantastic. Let's take a look at, like I said, thumbnails are on point. Everybody in the live stream right now, this is what you want your channel to look like. When I do a review, when someone lands on your channel, you want your channel to make a statement, and the way you do that is you repeat things, right? If we come to Nick Nimmin's channel, his thumbnails are Nick Nimmin. There are no other thumbnails on YouTube that look quite like Nick Nimmin's. Sure, there's copycats, but nobody really comes close. I feel like, I've done that too. My thumbnails have a very distinctive look. There's elements that are present in the same each and every thumbnail, and you want to do that. And when I look at our pal Mr. ClickFlick, he does that too. Super powerful. It's looking good. Let's take a look at the morning fame and ranking. Here, Hero Click live stream, how to market Hero Click. Why are there not more Hero Click players? Looks pretty good. 1,000. I wonder how many videos you've uploaded. Let's go back here. Let's go to the overview. 177. Here's what I would do. I would do this. Okay, have you made a video, my friend, on how to play Hero Click? Have you made a video on Hero Click tournament? I would absolutely do that. I would do a video on Hero Click team building. These are what people are searching for. It looks like a smaller niche, but a niche nonetheless, and you can grow a nice size channel. You can be like the go-to resource and so on. You can also go through the alphabet, so lots of keywords for A and then B and C and so on. So looking good. Keep at it. Excellent. I dig it. You are doing fine, my friend.
Mas olha aí, ó. Perfeito, como vocês podem ver. Não tem problema nenhum. Tem polvo aqui. E agora...
Alrighty, so let's take a look. Wow, 5,000 subscribers. Way to go. Fantastic. Romoluno. Okay, cool. So if PewDiePie can have a weird name, so can you. It's short. I don't know if it's easy to remember, but that's cool. Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, so your channel, it looks like you're targeting some another language. I think that's Spanish. I thought I saw recognized that right away. But you're also doing English, which is interesting. Probably it's because maybe that these words haven't been translated into like another language. Um, One of the things I think you can do is you definitely have a certain look going with your thumbnails and whatnot. I think that's absolutely fine. So yeah, well done with your channel. I'm going to keep moving forward here. I think it's looking great. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the super chat. Tube questions. So here's what I want to recommend. I don't understand. Like, something's weird with my subscribers today.
YouTube that's burning you up inside? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to Tube Questions, the one-stop shop for answers to all of your YouTube questions about the basics of growing a YouTube channel and how to make videos. If you're a small YouTube...
Okay, dude, your presence is getting much better. The camera quality looks good. The overall quality looks fantastic. Here's one of the things I'm going to recommend right out of the gate, because I know this niche like nobody. Well, actually not nobody, but like, I was going to say nobody's business, but you have to be in this niche to really appreciate how competitive it is. And with that, how do you stand out? How do you talk about getting views when you're not driving any? Because the thing that's tough is when you start off, if you're talking about setting goals, action plan, that's fantastic, but there's not a lot of people searching for that. So you can't get a lot of views and you can't grow your channel. It's going to take time. YouTube monetization guide number 9. Okay, that's good, YouTube monetization. And that's not too overly competitive. That being said, again, I think you can do a better job of really targeting the keyword phrases. How to grow a new YouTube channel, a new YouTube gaming channel in 2018. Okay, that's cool too, but 65 views, which is challenging. It's still new and you're going to drive more. Here's what I would do. In fact, let me tell you, here's what I did. If we go to my videos, when I started out, now you guys are going to see all of my videos. Some of them are like unlisted and whatnot, but check this out. These are the old videos. And some of these were like webinars and products. These were just fun little like magic bullet sales video kind of thing. This was like total crazy. But the channel gets started right about here. How to brand yourself memorable messenger. When I got started, I didn't talk directly about YouTube. I didn't want to do that because it's just hard to get people to follow you and believe you when you're not driving a lot of views. So I started off and I wanted to talk about branding. These videos were this one in particular is so bad. It's terrible. And yet it still has racked up 1,200 views, right? What is the target market? 800 views. Digital marketing, motivational success, 1,000. And then this is where things got really, really good. What I started doing then is I started to continue to think, like, what is the niche next to YouTube? Well, how about using a thumbnail, right? To do how about using an app rather to make a thumbnail? And I talked about these apps, and this was a great example. So I published a video that today, 18 months later, has driven nearly 4,000 views. And I just kind of kept with that. And then I started thinking, I wonder what would happen if I published videos Where are they? Here we go. This is where things got really good. So I started doing videos on video editing, and I really stuck to that, and I made it my mission to publish really good videos. This one drove 42,000 views, and then this one drove 17,000 views, and then this one drove 39,000 views, and then this one drove 7,000 views, and so on. And this strategy really worked incredibly well. And that's what I would recommend. I would really think, like, what can I talk about that's outside of YouTube to be able to compete in an area that's not so darn competitive, because it's like absolutely brutal, right? If we search for iMovie effects, like I got lucky with this video here, which is really interesting to me. Let's see where it. So this video has driven 293,000 views. And what's interesting is like this was just a one-off, but I had been doing a lot of videos about video editing. They were getting better, and it started getting some traction for me. And then I was able to make a video and say, here's how I drove 10,000 views in 3 months. And now two years later, I can say this is how I drove 293,000 views in almost 2 years. So this is what I would absolutely do for your channel. And I think you're going to have an easier time, because like making money as a small channel, 39 views, it's very, very competitive. So I hope you found that helpful. The thing to think about is the congruency. So in Patreon yesterday, we talked about congruency, and you want to be congruent. So someone that's searching for iMovie effects, they don't care how many subscribers you have. They want to see a cool video edit. So food for thought. Glad you found that helpful, my friend. I don't think I have you on the list, RevTech, but you can keep asking, buddy. You just keep asking away. Oh, boy. What are you going to do? Yeah, I'm all backed up, buddy, with people that have paid me some money. It wouldn't be cool if I didn't take care of those people that had paid me some money, so hope you understand that. Okay, so Be Buff Wellness. Okay, cool. Nice work on the channel header, the YouTube channel art. Really fantastic. Too wordy for me. It's just a lot going on. New videos Mondays and Thursdays. This should be very small. The thing you want to draw attention to is what your channel is about, or your value proposition. So again, like my value proposition, stake your claim, amplify your message. No, Marshall, you're not on the list either, guys. We're just going to be really honest right now. Brian has got all kinds of people in queue, so I'm just trying to do my best to keep up with all the people that have paid me money. So this probably isn't the best way to live stream, but yeah, so like clean, simple. You want people to be able to understand what your channel is about immediately. Like this kind of is like, oh, what's this about? They scroll down to the videos, they see the topics and so on, and it makes sense. Furthermore, by the time someone lands here, they've seen a video, they know I talk about YouTube, right? So something to think about. Now, with your channel art, again, new videos Mondays and Thursdays, I would have that in really small text, right? Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. If we go to Nick Nimmin, he doesn't have any schedule at all, which I think it's good to have a schedule. I think that lets people know you're serious and so on. But it's not like the end of the world. But what is really important is that clarity and simplicity. And furthermore, like then we've got this logo with more text. It's just too many things going on. And furthermore, we've got like different lines and circles, and it's just a lot. So I would really, I would simplify things. Fitness and nutrition for plus size and injured athletes. Wow, I really dig that. It's very clear. I like your tagline. That's excellent. Your thumbnails have a consistent look and so on. Let's see what we see for rankings. Injury prevention, great exercise. Okay, one of the things I see is that you're using one-word tags. What I like to do is I like to tag my videos based on keyword phrases. Let me show you. If you want to drive more views, it's all good, gang. Hey, Ryan, what's going on, buddy? Hey, what's Eccentric Cuddles? What's cracking? If you want to drive more views, the way you want to tag your videos is identify what people are searching for and then use those as tags. Check this out. So if we look at YouTube tags, check out these keywords: to get views, tutorial, 2017. If we search this, you'll see my video comes up. Okay, so 49 million results. If you look at my tags, and I wanted to show you this so you can see that this stuff absolutely works. This is how you want to tag your videos. So here are the tags: YouTube tags to get views, YouTube tags 2017, YouTube tags tutorial. Just like I mentioned, if we show the search rankings, you'll see indeed I'm ranking really well. All those numbers are the search rankings. This is, by the way, TubeBuddy browser plugin. If you're not using TubeBuddy, great tool for YouTubers. Link in the description. They have both a free and a paid version. Free version is pretty darn good. Paid version is outstanding. It's pretty inexpensive. You might want to check that out. So you can see here that these are tags, and they're all based on search terms, and I really don't have many one-word tags. What I see with your channel, my friend, is these one-word tags, and it's going to help you. It's going to help YouTube identify what your video is about. Yo, Ryan, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. So yeah, think about the one-word tags and switch over to my method. And if you're wondering exactly how to do this, watch this video, and I'll kind of walk you through exactly what to do. So thank you so much for your super chat. Really appreciate it. Hey, Gma, what is going on? Let's see your channel. Where did we go? Let's copy this. Copy link address. Okay, cool. We'll drop that in here. And then we'll come back here. Here's something to think about. When I share these tips, I really hope that you implement what I share. I really hope that you take the time. And what I'd like to ask is, if you give me a super chat or if I do a channel review for you, that you make the changes and leave me a comment saying, hey, I made those changes. I'll go back and check it out. Like, I really like seeing how you're growing or not. But do yourself a favor and make sure you implement these strategies and tactics. So feeling impatient feelings. Read aloud, feelings, impatient. Okay, so Gma, what you have here is a lot of single words. Again, if we look at this video title, reading aloud, feelings. So I know that moms are searching for reading a book for kids. I just don't know what that search term is. So my question for you, Gma, would be, how are parents searching for videos for their kids? Maybe it starts with reading aloud. Let's do that. Okay, so this is what I would do all day long. It's the same for every niche regardless, is you want to identify how people are searching. It's our job as creators to make it easy for people to find us, right? Like, if we want to grow, we've got to make it easy for people. One of the ways we make it easy is by having the clean channel art. When they land on our channel, they can get a good indication as what our channel is about. It's easy to understand. Clarity is powerful. When they're searching, what we want to do is we want to identify what people are searching for, and then we want to make videos about that. So I think I've seen you do this a few times, and I would target this keyword phrase, and I would start your video title with this phrase exactly: reading aloud to children, right? In fact, I would even do this. I bet you if I go through the alphabet, I can come up with a lot of very different types of books that parents are looking to have read to their kid, right? So B, C, choosing books and reading aloud to children, D, E, F, strategies for so I'm not seeing a lot of that, but what you can do is like start your title out with this, and then if we go back to your video, right? So I would start my title out with that phrase, and then I would title this video. I would include these words after the keyword phrase we're targeting. So reading aloud to children, and then feelings, impatient, and emotional safety story for children. Story time for children. That's a great. So thank you so much. Story time for kids. Okay, and that keyword phrase has a lot of search volume. On Google, there are 4,400 people searching for that phrase a month. So the more you identify how people are searching in your niche, Jima, the better you're going to be able to connect with those people, the audience that you want to grow, and so on. And I am subscribed to you. I can't believe I haven't been more subscribed to people. Marta, so good to see you. Thank you, Jima. It was so nice. I always think about the lunch we shared in LA. So that was fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, exactly. Jima, I'm going to give you a mission. Your mission is to figure out how people are searching for your kind of content. I would really simplify your channel art. That's the last thing I'm going to leave you with. It's just too much. It's like really overwhelming. Again, simplicity. Apple, think different. Nike, just do it. Stake your claim, amplify your message. It's powerful. Less is more. So those are some things you can work on, my friend. All right, Marta, I have seen you watching a pretty good amount of my videos. Thank you for all the nice comments. Super excited. You can see I'm definitely subscribed. I kind of poke around and so on. So I really appreciate that. Let's see what we see here as far as created playlist, how to improve your YouTube channel, 3 videos, beauty, DIYs. I would create playlists that are a bit more descriptive. When you land on my channel, the first playlist you see is YouTube Algorithm 2018, and then you see another playlist recently added, and then you see YouTube Success. Again, really being clear and making it easy for people is important. So that's one of the things you can do right off the bat. I don't feel like the text on your channel art is working. The pink background with green, I don't think that works real well. What I would do is I would create this text in white, and then I would have a very, very, very thin black outline. So black, most of the text is white, and so on. In fact, if we look at some of my, notice the red background and then white. See, the red and the white really pop, and I think you'll get that as well. So think about that. I like Marta Laura, fashion, fun, and fabulous. Fabulicity. So that's good as well. I think it's a little busy and whatnot. What I would do is I would have this at the top, Marta Laura, and then your last name, Zays, and then fashion, fun, and fabulous kind of thing. And then really small Mondays and Thursdays, or watch on Mondays and Thursdays kind of thing. And basically, if you look at my channel art, that's what I've got going on. The days, it doesn't need to be big, but it does let people know when. That makes it easy. So that's one of the things you can do. You can work on your titles. If we look at morning fame, then one of the things we can do is come to ranking, mindset to lose weight, low, how I lost nearly, okay, yeah, so I don't think, or maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong. So let's search for how I lost nearly 100 pounds. How I lost nearly. Okay, so at this point, people are searching how I lost weight. There are 1,900 people searching for how I lost weight. And I would start off your video titles with an exact keyword phrase. Hey gang, check this out. I got some fanciness here I want to show you. I got this, B-roll images, is that going to be it? And then here. So this is pretty darn neat. Let's go really geeky. How do you stay organized to make all kinds of documents, to share all kinds of information? How do you do that? How do you send over information to your editing team? Well, you number images in a manner that you can find them easily, right? So all of these images are named with 0. Why 0? Because any image of mine that is directly from YouTube, well, it shows up first. And I repeat these often in my videos. Like, how many times have you guys seen that? A million, right? So this is how you do the video title. For everybody, if you want to drive a crazy amount of views. If you guys are good with getting a lot of views, do this. This always works. Actually not. We want title. See, then what I can do is I can search my images based on keywords. And this right here is how you want to do your title. And there it is. Bam. So you take the exact keyword phrase and you start your video title with the exact keyword phrase always. And then you add either a buzzword, an emotional trigger, or lately what I've been doing is adding a benefit, right? So if we come back and we look at my channel, check this out. More subs. So the benefit to how to customize your YouTube channel is you're going to get more subs. So if you look at some of my videos here, Dirty Secrets, YouTube Algorithm 2018 Dirty Secrets. That video does very well. It generates clicks and so on. So that is really a great way that you can Here's another one. I always do this because it works. Patreon tips. And then there's actually another one. How to set up Patreon. And then here at the end, it's an emotional trigger. And furthermore, it's a benefit, right? How I went from 0 to $1,068 in 38 days, which is true. So that's how you title your videos. And you can do exactly that. And furthermore, that's how I organize my images. And anytime I create new images, I dump them in that folder and they're organized alphabetically. And that allows me to work really fast because I'm a geek. Okay, so Marta, I want to let you know you're doing fantastic, and I'm really excited. I hope you can make changes to your channel art or to your video titles, and to really pay attention to the keyword phrases and start your videos out with those. So mask with hydraulic acid, and you've got a lot of one-word tags. So yeah, the SEO stuff I'm sharing. The SEO stuff you can find on my channel. The SEO stuff I just went over will really help you. So apply that. And then also, like we talked about, your channel art. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Hey, Mark, you still around? Let's see how your channel's doing, my friend. Hey, Gamer for Fans. What's going on? You feeling down? Oh boy. What did I say about your banner? I think the green text doesn't work with the pink. I would change the green to white, and I would have a slight outline around the lettering. So green and pink, those don't really work well together. I would focus on white, and if you look at my channel again, I do this exact thing. Notice the channel. It's white text, and the text has a black outline. If you do that on your channel, I think it'll look better. Maybe just a gray for the outline, but white text, not green. Here's what's up, guys. like, I gotta try. I feel like it's futile. Like, do you guys remember the Borg? Man. Like the Borg, they came in and they were relentless. They assimilated everything. And I see so many YouTubers like, what's the point? Like, quit. You should quit immediately. Like, if you don't believe you can do it, if you're not sure, like, try to find the courage to move forward. But if you get to the point, like, what's the point? And that's what you talk about all the time, you are setting yourself up for failure. And do something else, like move on. And I don't want to be mean or rude, but what's the point of just, it's a bummer for me to see that. And I know you can make it happen, but you got to try, And furthermore, some people aren't cut out for YouTube. They're not. Now, here's what's up. Anybody can succeed, but you got to put all the pieces together, and it takes time to make that happen. I hope you can make it happen and let go of that negative stuff. Just, I don't know, bums me out. Like, what's the point of even like talking like that? Damn. All right, let's keep trucking here. Well, they're going to get attention from me, Heidi. Can't take it anymore. I mean, I can, but, going to do what I'm going to do. So, let's do this. I think I got Mark's channel. Did I pull it up here? Not yet. And then we'll pull up Mark's channel. So Mark has been pretty positive. Mark has been really putting in the effort. Most people that complain and bitch, they don't. They don't. And it's like when you try, you start doing great things. Right off the bat, like Sauce Stash. The thing I like about Mark's channel is I kind of get a pretty good idea with the word sauce. And furthermore, like hot sauce taste test. It's pretty clear that this is about food, right? It's funny, you see where it says DIY clear pumpkin pie? I've talked about clarity and being clear and how important that is. And one of the things I see in the channel art is foodie recipes and food trends. I'm really clear right away. I think this banner is great. I think your channel art is fantastic. B+, A-, really, really amazing. Part of me thinks that the font is a little too bold, maybe a little too big, but overall, I wouldn't worry about it. I'd keep making videos because it's very, very good. Dude, you're pushing 5,000 subscribers. Well done in that manner. Let's see what Morning Fame is going to show us here. 110 videos, right? Let's take a look at thumbnails, like I said. So you've definitely got a brand going on. I really like your channel art. I really like the way this looks, and it's circular. What I would do is I would pull this kind of a thing where I've got my G on every thumbnail, and I think your thumbnails are pretty darn good, but I think if you really like put your head together, like you really think about this, you're going to be able to come up with some thumbnails that are just a little bit stronger. So like I would like to see that little logo in the corner, and then maybe like have like I'm not sure exactly, like I'd have to think about it. This stuff takes a lot of brain power, but I do like that you're using the same font, the same color palette. I love that you've got your face on the thumbnails. Absolutely fantastic. Work hard to take your thumbnails to the next level. In fact, the reason I go back to my channel is just to show you what I'm always working on. It's not about like showing off or bragging. I still have a lot of work to do. But if you look at my, I changed the font, right? I went from a more of a comic font. I went to, it's funny, this is the font that my branding guy gave me 2 years ago. And now I'm using it. The black, I started doing that with angles, but now like it's very specific. It's kind of like this. There's one angle here. There's another angle. They're the same angle, right? They're the same angle. You'll notice live stream is a different font than what I'm using now. It took me a long time to kind of figure that out, but I love the way it looks, especially like if we do something like this. When you search and my videos come up together, it really makes a statement because it's all part of a puzzle that fits together. And I think you can do that, Mark. So work on that. Let's take a look at your keywords and so on. I know you're in the group. You're thinking about that. Hot sauce taste test 33. Deacon Creek Farm first. 7 hours ago. Hot sauce unboxing 12. I want to, well, I can just click this. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to know what you know about these keywords and so on. I'm going to keep looking for some other keyword phrases here. Trash can nachos recipe. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to see. So I'm hoping. Come on. And by the way, nobody makes better nachos than me. Seriously? Holy smokes, Mark. Like, those look pretty good, but if you saw mine, you'd weep. And I'm ready to, nacho contest with you right now, bro. There it is, recipe. Okay, great. So here's our keyword phrase. First off, this is exactly what you want to do. You want to target the keyword phrase. Now, like I mentioned, and you've done a good job. I kind of shared, you start off the video title with the exact keyword phrase. You've done that, and check it out. Out of 2,700 videos, you're number 5. So fantastic, job well done. Mark, it's not a freaking joke. Dude, I marinate my chicken in chipotle and fresh lime. There's fresh chilies. It's blow your mind. And the word trash can is not going on my nachos. That's nacho cheese, no. Oh my God, that makes me sad. So this looks really good, dude. I'm really digging this. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a listen to your video here.
What's going on, sauce makers? My name is Mark, and welcome to Sauce Stash. Today, we're going to be making a fun one.
Okay, dude, that was really fast. That was good. 6 seconds, and you're like, we're going to have a fun one. That being said, the first few words that you want to talk about is for the viewer. So check this out. Did you guys hear this? I'll crank up the volume a bit. I'm pretty ghetto around here with my setup, but this is so important. Let's listen now.
What's going on, sauce makers? My name is Mark, and welcome to Sauce Stash.
Okay, see, nobody cares about me. They don't. They want to learn YouTube. Show me how to get more views, Brian. And right now, they want nachos. So instead, be like, holy smokes, trash can nachos. This is going to be fun. And then cut to the intro. Bam, just straight to the intro. Or show your logo. Then you say this. What is going on, sauce makers? It is Mark. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure to subscribe because I'm throwing down in this kitchen all the time. You don't want to miss it. And then get into the recipe, get into the video. So hook them with what they want. The viewer comes first. Okay, so do that. Overall, you're doing really fantastic, and that's why you have 5,000. Right? Guacamole recipe 16, easy guacamole recipe 19. Dude, you're slaying. You're doing really fantastic. Do this, bud. If you haven't watched this one yet, watch this video on this one right here. YouTube algorithm, YouTube video structure. This video, You'll find things in this video that you haven't heard from other people, because I can say that because people tell me tip 8 was like, wow, I never thought about that. I heard that so much about tip 8. This video will walk you through that structure and do your best to stick to that. And here's what's where it gets really good. Guys, if you want to rank well in YouTube, this is what you want to do. See, you know, the SEO, that's all well and good, but what you want to do is you want to be able to crush on your audience retention. And this video has been doing.
Imagine driving as much as 6.
This video I worked super hard on, and this is a good example, Mark. Like, check out how I open up this video. So now in this video, I don't mention suggested video algorithm, but what do people want? They want more views. So I don't say, hey, it's Brian. No, I say, hello.
As much as
6, 7. Imagine getting 6, 7, even 800 views per day.
100 views per day
with one video. So that's like, it's a pretty bold claim, and I just showed the proof. And now it's going to be like, then Nick Nimmin comes in, and like, this is what you want to do. You want to master. Come on, like, what's going on? I guess because I'm live streaming. Can it be snappier though? See, check it out.
Imagine driving as much as 6, 7, even 8.
Quiet. So this is the goal. You want to have high audience retention for as long as you can, and like going high for 3 minutes, like 244 were above average and so on. That's the goal. And then you go to nightmare mode by selecting non-subscribers. Think about this. YouTube says, don't worry about the algorithm. Think about the audience. So this is non-subscribers. And look, it's still really good. It's above average at 6 minutes. This video is crushing. It's doing really well. And I wanted to show you that so you know that like that video is the juice. So Mark, honestly, keep doing what you're doing. Keep striving. Work on the video structure, and you're going to do great. Mark, thank you so much for the super chat. That was very generous, my friend. Very kind of you. My poodles, thank you. My poodles eat very well. They do. Wolf boy, don't give any good info till I get back. Dude, I can't help it. It just kind of flows. Hey, there's Brittany. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yes, Brittany. 72 videos. 87 views per video. It's helpful. I love this morning fame. It's such a great tool. Thumbnails. Let's see what we get for thumbnails. I think you can do a better job with your thumbnails by really leveraging the rule of thirds consistently. So rule of thirds photography. This is it, right? So really put your face here, text, and what you want to do is you want to use colors that work well together. Right now I'm seeing like this red against a dark background. I don't think that works really as well as it could, but you've got these green plants. You could have your, like, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Move you over a bit and then get the green background and then have white text over the green. Green is a dark color. Obviously white is light. Great contrast. It'll really help you to stand out. So think about doing that. If we look at rankings, potatoes grown in a container, becoming self-sustainable. So that's going to be a challenging keyword to rank for. But let's see if we can find something like this. Potatoes grown in a container. I think people are searching for how to grow potatoes in a container. So potatoes grown, let's see. I bet you people are searching for. So there you go. That's good. So that's great actually. Like there's the keyword, 49,000 results. And my question is 4 reasons to grow potatoes. So start off your title with exactly what I shared earlier. The exact keyword phrase comes first, and then get creative at the end. We all want to be creative. I totally get that, right? But you want to really leverage this. Exact keyword phrase first, buzzword, emotional trigger, or benefit. That comes after. And if you do this, if you make that one change and you change your thumbnails, you're going to do great. You're being consistent. Stay with it. It takes time. These little tweaks, like think about it. You're already working hard. You've published, what was it, like 90 videos or something? Overview. 72 videos, right? And these small changes can make a big difference. So keep trucking. Here's the thing, like, I don't need to go on any further. I'm sure you'd like me to, but the thumbnails, we got to work on those. Let's take a look at the channel art. So the channel art is getting cut off on this side. It's getting cut off over here. What I like is one clean picture because it's easier for the brain to comprehend. I love like the character, the cartoon, that's fine. I think you can have your name, that's cool. I would just have one simple image. Nick Nimmin, one simple clean image. Same with me. I do the same kind of thing. It really makes it easy, which is one of the themes we've been coming back to again and again today. And you can do the same thing. So Brittany, Diane is your last name. I would work on that, my friend. I think that's going to be the best way for you to move forward and really leverage that title strategy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. Okay, Felix. I think I reviewed your channel about 6 months ago, my friend. I could be wrong, but it looks really familiar. I like the channel art. It's cool. That said, the text here is getting cut off a bit, so I would work on that. I generally like it's easy. It's like one simple idea, and I like that. Looney Tunes looks good. Let's see what we got for your titles and whatnot. I will be back momentarily. Okay. So Felix, what I would do for you is, first off, figure out a consistent thumbnail brand will really help your channel stand out, and that's going to be helpful. Yeah, definitely get that branded thumbnail going. Yeah, so all in all, my friend, keep trucking, keep moving forward. The biggest thing I can say for you right now is to work on the branded thumbnails. I think that's going to help you quite a bit. I saw you are targeting some keyword phrases, and that's excellent. You definitely want to do that. So like Mia puns. Maybe not. So maybe that's not even a keyword. So I would do my best to ensure that you're targeting stuff that people are searching for. Like comedy, normal, like, yeah, definitely the SEO. Like, here's the thing, you're a comedy channel, but it doesn't mean you can't apply the same SEO strategies that we've talked about on this call today. So think about what people are searching for. Start off your thumbnail, start off your video titles with those keywords, and then if you want to get creative, do that at the end of the video title. So let's get subscribed here. I want to hear what this.
Pokemon Switch. So let's get it. What's happening? This is Avedon from AvedonSmith.com. Welcome to Best Gaming News. Today we're going to talk about.
All right, Avedon Smith, Gaming News, Best Gaming News. Okay, cool. I really dig it. I personally, I feel like I'm not sure if I'm sold on this color scheme. It's not terrible, but I'm just not like the red and the blue for me. It's probably just me. It looks good. I mean, it's really good. I like that you got straight into it with your channel trailer, and that really helped me understand your channel. Like, I listened to it and I was like, it clicked with me right away. So well done with that. That being said, as I look at your thumbnails, one of the things, don't have your text in this lower section. So I've mentioned this with other channels as well today. Notice the timestamp is cutting off the text. Again, rule of thirds, like just this works. Nick Nimmin does this. Most big YouTubers, like they're using 1/3 in this manner. A lot of times they're getting their face or a figurine or whatever is the central focal point in 1/3, and they're using 2/3 for the text. I think you can do the same exact thing, my friend. So I would absolutely do that. And furthermore, I think by really developing your own thumbnail style and repeating that style again and again, it's going to help you stand out. It's going to help your channel become memorable. And what you may want to do is come up with like some kind of AS, and like you're doing that now, but I didn't even see it. I just think it's the color combinations of the red and the blue. Like for me, white again would really pop. And just like I mentioned with my channel, you can see like the red and the white really contrast, and it gives you this kind of like 3D kind of depth thing, and it makes it pop off the screen. You know, it's funny, like I feel like my thumbnails are very, very simple. They're not that fancy. They look like, you know, it was made in a $10 app on my phone because they were, but it's easy to comprehend. There's a definite style to them, and people do. I've had a lot of compliments saying like the style and the concept is nice. So you want to make it easy for people to understand. So I would think about like white and red versus the red and blue, because that color combination to me doesn't work as well. What you could do is maybe try white lettering for your Avedon Smith. Try white and then try like a black outline or a blue outline. That might be pretty cool. So I would work on that, my friend. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, it's just because it's hard. It doesn't pop, right? And your thumbnails are too busy, buddy. They're really, you know, thumbnails are really small. And this, like I've said during this whole stream, it's really about making it easy for people. Everything we do as YouTubers is about really simplifying the experience for the audience we want to find, right? Let me take a look here at some of your videos. Are video games overpriced? Anthem delayed 2019. Anthem delayed. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, and again, think about this. So I was just talking about making it easy. If someone finds your video and they're searching for the game Anthem and they're like, when is it coming out? Like they want information on Anthem and they're getting your channel bumper right off the bat. That doesn't make it easy for them. They've got to sit through this and they want information on Anthem delayed.
What's going on? This is David Don from.
Okay, so I really like your vibe. I like your energy. You pop off the screen. That's awesome. It was a little long though, right? 10 seconds. Maybe you got to it at about 9, maybe 8. Let's see, 8 seconds or so. About 8 seconds, 9 seconds or so. And that's totally fine. I think that's fine. But lead, not with the channel bumper. Lead with something like, oh my gosh, Anthem. Like I'm waiting for this game and it's delayed. And then cut to your channel bumper and then come back and like, hey, what is going on? It is Anthem. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you're down with video games, all the news, make sure you smash that subscribe button and you ring the bell and you'll be on your way. If you do that, you're really honoring the viewer and their needs, and they're going to be more likely to honor your channel and your needs. So take care of the viewer first, my friend. So that does it. I think that is that's a lot for you to fix up, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Woo! Let's do that. Let's move this over here. And then the chat thing goes over here. And then I'm going to get the video window back. So Zeron says, who here does vlogs? I'm curious. Let's do this. Go to the channel. 12 subscribers. So, my mission in life is to change the culture and language on YouTube. I think this whole idea of, and I know some of you are probably thinking, oh no, he's not going to switch over. I got it. So, Zeron, I just jumped on your channel a second ago. I see you're getting started. You've published a handful of videos. Well done. Don't be a vlogger. Be a storyteller. Learn how to tell great stories. And if you do that, you will absolutely be able to move forward and grow your channel. You'll have an easier time too, because it's stories that propel growth on YouTube. So that's kind of like my little mission in life. How many super chats was that? Dang it. I'm like, I think I'll do a few I think I'll do a few channel reviews. And dang it, like, it's just, I guess it's the pressure, I don't know how Niman does it. He does it like for 3 hours, channel reviews for 3 hours? Sometimes I just want to hang out and chat with you guys. British Cook, Drew, Shannon vlogs. Shannon tells stories. Yeah. If you're down to propel the word of storytelling on YouTube, can I get a heck yes? Or I got your back, something in the comments. I think it would help people. You can buy your poodle some nachos. Yes, Shane, I can definitely do that. Nick was about 6 hours. I don't know how he does it. I mean, seriously. And by today, I was kind of wiped out. A few days ago, I was like, dang, I need to script my video. Because like I need to work a week ahead. I do have my editing team edit for me. So I need to get them footage about 3 days before my next video. So the next video is on Tuesday. So I filmed that yesterday, got that done. By the way, that's going to be good, guys. If you haven't heard me talking about the piggyback strategy, stay tuned for what drops on Tuesday. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a grow your channel kind of thing. And I've started to work on my second hero video. Yeah. This next hero video is going to be off the charts. Poor Brian, it's not easy. Just watching you chat, like I'm like, no, am I ever doing channel reviews? The thing is I really like it. It's just something about the flood of like $5 super chats. It's like, it wasn't that many. It was basically, what was it? It was an hour. It was an hour and a half of effort, and I enjoy doing it. It's like something psychological about it. I don't know how Nick does it. All right, see you guys later.